to always help us strive to be the best that we can be. So congratulations, personal from me. Very well done.
Thank you. I want to start by giving my top tip, and that is that everyone needs to become visible in their community. I can't believe the number of FBOs who I bump into, and when I ask them if their neighbours would know what they do, they'd say, oh my goodness, no. And they're anonymous. How can you expect to build a business by being anonymous? If you were starting life as an electrician, you'd want to let people know you were an electrician. If you started life as a plumber, you'd want people to know you were a plumber. If you were an accountant, you'd want people to know that you were an accountant. And yet so many FBOs never, ever tell people what they're doing. They think it's all going to magically happen online. And I agree with Gemma when she said the best tip is to get in front of people. So I was scared at the end of last year because I hadn't been to a business networking meeting for 15 years. Scared, genuinely. And then I inquired on a fantastic little app called Nextdoor, which I'm sure many of you have heard of, which connects you to your local community. If you don't, there's another little tip for you. And I asked if there was a local networking meeting, and I was pointed in the direction of one. I went there a couple of times last year. I joined at the beginning of January, and I've already sold over £1,000 worth of product. And that's because there used to be an FBO in that group, but they no longer do forever, and I picked up all of their customers. So my top tip for you is become visible in your community. Let people know what you do. Put those Dear Neighbour letters out consistently to the same houses over and over again. So number 3 in the UK is a fantastic accolade, but actually you shouldn't be looking at me, you should be looking at everyone in my team, because you can't walk across this stage in the top 20 or in the top 50 or even in the top 100 or top 1,000 if it wasn't for the people that were in your team. And I have to say, I have the most incredible team. They're some of the most consistent people who attend BPs up and down the country, who go to all the trainings, who deliver at the BPs, who deliver the trainings, and they're always out there just quietly getting on with their business. And we need more people to be committed to the long term. Because as I'm sure you are all aware by now, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And the longer people see you being consistently with forever and promoting forever, and these life-changing products and this life-changing opportunity, the more respect they'll have for you and the more credibility you have. Last year we had another wave of people being poached to go to other companies, and the reason that that happens is because we're the best. So when other companies want to launch, they try and take some of the best, and some people are stupid enough to believe there are other companies that could compete with them. And I use the word stupid in its genuine sense of being flipping stupid. You will never find a company that can give you the legacy that Forever can. That will still be here in 10, 20, 50 years' time. If I'm around in 50 years' time, I will be celebrating because I will be 110. So this year is a big birthday for me. But my team are just incredible, and there are so many of them here today. And I'm just so proud of everything they do. I'm really grateful to be part of the leadership team to help to steer the UK in the right direction. And let me tell you, that is happening whether we're in stormy weather or whether we're in calm weather. But the leadership team is always there trying to give our best to you, give you our best ideas, best practice, trying to give you the best tools that we can create, that we know will make an impact. So please, use them, get involved, participate, promote them. We've got a brand new BP being launched in the next few weeks. Start using it. Last year we launched a brand new, at the end of last year we launched a brand new one-to-one. Start using it. Start going to the experience events. Start getting everyone to come to the success days. Because when you look around the UK, there is the most massive opportunity available for each and every person. I'd also like to thank Bob and the head office for all they do. They're consistently there to help and support all the FBOs. If you've not yet visited the head office at Longridge, and I'm pretty sure there's a number of people in the room who haven't, because there's lots of new people here, make it your business to get there. Why not do a little road trip one day, one Friday, or take a day off work, a few of you go up there, because you will not believe, we own the building. We don't lease it, we bought the building, nearly 25 years ago? It's ours, paid for. There aren't many network marketing companies in the world, not just the UK, that can claim to own most of their head offices around the world, that can claim to own all of the infrastructure that we have. I'd also like to thank Nick, to take my thanks back and my team's thanks back to the Home Office for all the senior VPs. I know how hard you guys work. And in particular to the man who started this all, who I was privileged to spend an hour with a couple of members of my team, Louise Riley being one of them, in December last year. Every year we make a trip, a pilgrimage if you like, to the Home Office, make sure we see Rex, reconnect with people over there. And you know, he is on sparkling form. I know he's getting a bit old, because we all get a bit old. I'm feeling it a bit myself this year in particular. But he's still an incredible man. And to think that he took that leap of faith 42 years ago, he gave up a successful career to become the founder of something that hadn't even started yet. And this was in the infancy of network marketing. And yet he took that leap of faith, and because of us, or because of him, we're here today. All of us have this amazing opportunity. So please, give Rex a big hug from me and the team. And so looking forward to seeing him this November when we go back there on our annual pilgrimage. And I just want to say to everyone in this room, if you want to make it happen, you can make it happen. Because Forever will always be here to make sure that they look after you and support you and help give you everything you need to be successful. Thank you very much.